Chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Woo! Whoa! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the gun, here's Milton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, L.A. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Falcon first down. Throwing is Penix. He keeps it himself, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So it's 4th down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Ray McLeod, deep to return. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more is Milton. Got his man at the 6. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Play action. Now it's Milton. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing, Milton. That one into the hands of Atwell. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Benson. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Rams. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
That's going
to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and panics. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Here's Milton. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yeah,
it hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. To the air, it's Milton. This one complete to Atwell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's number 40 on the season for him.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw once more, here's Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing point.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Now Milton. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapon.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. On comes Josh McCarty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And the lefty panics on first down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Penix. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Benson. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Milton. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's complete left side to Tony. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That pass caught right side by Tony. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again is Milton. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it's
a big hole. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run. Here's Benson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Atwell sent in motion here. Throwing on second down is Milton. That's caught by Tony. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He finds Tony. That's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
A run on 1st and goal. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throw right side to Olave.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Penix gonna throw again. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. We'll go play action now with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Penix. Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. On 3rd down, Penix. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Again, it's Penix. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Two in, two back ends, booked up.